I'll give you an example. One of your wags. Again, I was talking to Julie, and she said, I was asking her about the troubles that you were facing, and she talked about a variety of things. You know, she talked about regulatory burdens. She talked about technology. And she talked about the problem with technology and keeping your relationship with your community. How, in a time, she said that she had her youngest brother had literally never set foot in a bank, she said. She was saying, how are we going to keep our business based on relationships when we're dealing with a generation that just wants to use technology to do it? There's a wag embedded in that. It's a wild-ass guess. You all not you all, I don't know, some of you just know that having to use technology in that way is going to undermine the relationships upon which your business is based. There's a wag. But let's take a look at that wag. Let's try to show that it's wrong. If that's correct, if technology undermines relationships, then shouldn't it be the case that other industries, other situations where they've gone over to using technology have had relationships undermined? Is that what you'd expect to find? Make sense? So let's go look. One of those businesses that I know a lot about is education, universities. When universities started doing a lot of online courses, people were just certain that that was going to destroy the relationship between instructors and students. Except it's kind of funny. And you guys can test this. Go ask your kids. Today, if you ask a student who is taking an online course what they like best about the course, do you know what they're likely to tell you? They have a better relationship with their instructor. In fact, before I was coming here, Carol Barnes, who is the one that handles my speaking engagements, I was talking to her about this. And she said, I think you're wrong. I'm going to test your wag. And she picked up the phone and she called her son, who's taking online courses, and asked him, how do you like your relationship with your faculty? He just, it's wonderful. I've got a great rapport with my faculty. If I have a question, I email it off to them. I usually get an answer back straight away. They know me better. I know them better. I feel like it is a lot more personal. I just shot a hole in your wag. Use of technology, everybody's sure that use of technology is going to undermine relationships. And so what do? They bemoan technology. At some point, somebody in your business is going to figure out a way to use technology to really be in contact with a generation that is used to being in contact with the world using technology, and the world will change. That's what it means to identify a wag, to challenge it, to discover that it's wrong, and having done so, to capitalize on opportunity.